What is up? What is up, everyone? Here we are, back with some Diablo 3 content. That wonderful stuff that probably 5,000 other people are streaming right now. Let's see. Got a few things set up real quick. Hope everyone is having a good week so far. Okay, so that let us jump right into it, I guess. This is Whirlwind Barbarian. I have 2 barbarians right now. I have nothing else though. So as of right now, actually no, it's normal hardcore, not seasonal. Yeah, these 2 guys are all I have left. We have one Immortal King's Barbarian with the hammer, whatever it is, hammer the ancient attack built, and this one's just a whirlwind. But again, I'm not a professional by any means in this game, so yeah. We're just in it for the season journey. Let's see what progress we can make on this today. We still need the 355 level gems. The 2 conquests. Butcher, 30 seconds. Torment, 13. Augmenting, we can do that whenever. I wanted to do the gems first, though. So, where did we leave off with the gems? We have Powerful is the one we were leveling. We have Stricken. I had no clue Ice Blink didn't go past 50, so I wasted my time on that. Apparently it stops at 50, go figure, right? I had no idea. Can't say I've ever leveled it before, so that was something new for me. So that'll probably be the one we augment, since augmenting only requires this achievement anyway. Journey thing, 50. So we'll probably do that. So yeah, we're just farming out greater rifts. We have gold to empower, not really. We're just gonna do normals, I guess. But yeah, nothing too major, just casualness and all good fun. And Succubus is to kill me. That's always a fun one. I hate Succubus. I do feel that Wrath of the Berserker might not be the best option for skills, but I do have Zodiac on as far as my ring, so we can get the cooldown dropping fairly quickly. It's not like it's horrible. I'm just not a fan of the whole stopping to reactivate it. Minor details, I guess, though. Still is a pretty nice damage boost. Where do you go? Get back here. Speed pylon. There's the one for me.
Not ready yet.
Mojo. Man. Oh, and I can't pick up blood shards. Let's actually hold off on the gem until I spend those. Because knowing my luck, I'll end up doing it and I'll stupidly close it.
Are you ready?
I don't know what to get. Oh, I guess rings. If I... Oh, I have no space anyway. Good. What I figured. Try and get some puzzle rings.
That is too expensive.
That's a nice looking puzzle ring too. Can you give puzzle rings to your follower and have them drop the legendary stuff? Huh. Things I have not thought about. Oh, let's power up this one. One actually affects my damage too. I have this one equipped, I believe. I didn't know Taguk wasn't... I didn't check the level. It wasn't in my storage. Okay. The massa stuff. Oh god, it's all Heart of Irons. Okay, well, let's do another. As long as we have enough enemies, we can keep ticking down our cooldowns. Wow, I would go the wrong way. That actually seemed like a decent floor for the 5 seconds I was in there. These guys. At least for the most part, I can just kind of run through without sticking around them. I'll have to go back for my orbs.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Speed pylon.
Still recharging.
Onto it.
Not ready yet.
It's not standing all those explosions either.
Still recharging.
You know, it's like I don't mind the bottom off. I don't mind those big guys. The only issue with me is there's enough stuff on screen. I can't see them. I just wish I had like a brighter color or something like that. Something different to identify they're exploding right there. I mean, I guess it's part of the challenge, but I don't know. I've never been too observant. And in a game like this, man, does that kill me off. So I am working on the season journey stuff. Can there be more of these guys? But I want to try and avoid needing to go. Seriously, where are the other two guys? Here's one. I want to avoid trying to go and make a normal seasonal character. I want to stick to hardcore if possible. Which might not be the easiest thing in the world, for me specifically, but I want to give it a shot.
I'm here to help.
That, and you know, any Paragon I get, all good. Now, if I remember right, there was a, not a season journey, but one of the conquests this season was to level a gem up to some other ridiculous level as well.
Brave the...
Keep forgetting to reactivate Wrath.
Not ready yet.
Literally, like, the only button I'm using right now is I'm holding down R2. I'm just spamming triangle. Trying to make sure that I use up my ignore pain whenever it's on. Or whenever it's available. Then every time I look down, I just happen to see if Wrath is up or not. But I don't look down often enough. Damn, no pylons.
Still recharging. Need more time. Not ready yet. Still recharging.
So I am using the whirlwind rune that pulls enemies to me. I could easily get some more damage out if I used a different one, and I might. The pulling in thing, it's nice. It interrupts them for a little bit, but I don't know. Doesn't seem too major, and I do have the necklace that pulls people in as well, just to be safe. Because I think that kind of works better. It just doesn't trigger every enemy. But for the most part, moving around and just tagging everything. If I have enough damage, tagging them is enough. Hitting them. Or at least at this level. I don't have super gear by any means.
Need more time.
Cooldowns reduced.
Still recharging. The Rift God.
Wow, I almost died there. Didn't even realize until my controller started vibrating. That would have been a sad way to go. Especially since I'm leveling up a gem he has equipped, so that would lose all progress on that. That's level 50. That's some progress. What other toughness related stuff could I possibly do? Like if I mean I could switch Wrath to the armor one. Wouldn't be a bad option. Or the damage reduction by like 50%. That is what I meant to say. Heart of Iron. Yay. Nothing there. Nothing. It's all safe. Let's see if anything. This is a ridiculous upgrade for him. Sure. You can have it. Figure Kimbo's gold would be an upgrade here. Does his increased gold chance or increased gold percentage count for me too? I'm all for it either way. I just figure I'd check. He doesn't have a ring, huh? Did not know that. Oh, he does. He has justice. He didn't have this on. Okay. And he doesn't have a real man shield. Oh well. Do on enemies first time you hit them. Smoking Thrival. Follower cannot die. Let's save that. I didn't even look at that. But I can always use some more of those. I should have, yeah, I got a crap ton of keystones too, so not too worried about those either. Spend some blood shards.
I cannot afford that.
Nothing really great out of those. Feel like there was something I wanted to do. Yes. This. I mean, deep down I want something better. That wouldn't be horrible, but the ancient guys don't last forever. Neither does this. They're both basically the same. Whether it's splitting the damage between them or it's just 50% less.
I cannot afford that.
I feel like I've looked through these skills countless times. I just don't know what the answer would be for me. Unless there's like a reduction for sprint somewhere. Or a damage reduction one. I don't think there is. If I did, if there was, I probably would have used it already. I mean, there's 12% dodge. Eh. Maybe use the 12% dodge one. I mean, overpowered doesn't. I kind of want something that's not going to cut into the animation. This reduces damage done from the enemies, but I'd have to spam it. Try this one. Although R1 is a bad choice for that for me. I don't push R1 too much. Just because of the way I hold R2, I use my pointer finger. Guess we can put it here. And more or less cancels out the animation anyway. So I have no problem throwing that on something else. I don't remember what I was using, but we're just gonna go with this one. And then Whirlwind. Am I using cold damage right now? I am. Okay, so we should probably put Rend on cold damage. Not that it really matters, but There's nothing else that's cold, right? It's just that one. Lame. No. At least it explains my choices, kind of. A little bit.
Enemies.
Oh god, spamming sprint just completely drops my rage. I didn't think it would do that.
Still recharging. Not ready yet.
The horrible situation of them all running toward me slowly with that.
Still recharging. Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet. Back to hell. Still recharging.
Well, if it wasn't for the fact that my items have cold damage on it, I could probably change out Whirlwind to something more damaging. But I guess for now we're just stuck with it.
Not ready yet.
Man, it looks like sprint doesn't stack.
Still recharging.
That stinks. Can't move past Waller.
Need more time.
That kind of does stack, actually. It's really hard to see the effect of it while you're going at this speed already.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Still recharging. Capos, guide my hand. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Yeah, I don't think sprint was the best idea.
Need more time.
I mean, it's a nice choice, but I don't have the rage regeneration to handle it.
I need to go back.
Or I don't have the rage regen to spam it that way. I want to switch this one out to ignore pain. Do I have the reduced cooldown one? I'll increase duration. Eh. I wouldn't argue to think the instantly heal one either. Because again, I just kind of spam it. But right now I don't have the cooldown reductions, so yes, we're gonna go with that one. Still need a better option for this. I mean, we can go with this just for the damage, I guess. How is this supposed to be around here? You just spam overpower. I mean, with the cooldown you can't, but kind of want to test it. I think we ran 2 of them. Let's just clear out inventory real quick. Follower cannot die. Beautiful. And we got a decent, not good, but a decent shield for this guy. He can't die anyway. Or no, he doesn't have the can't die thing. That's surprising. I don't know why I didn't give him one. Unless I didn't have another one for him. I don't. Oy, we can have a can't die for these guys though. But I don't have the gear for them if I do that. That explains that. So he just keeps dying.
You look like you could use a new
That is quite unfortunate.
Are you ready? Still recharging.
Ow. Holy crap, you guys want to not do that to me? That's with ignore pain up too. That shit hurt. I mean, theoretically, I can just hold down overpower and it should trigger at least once before the cooldown goes, or before the effect disappears. If I'm hitting stuff. I mean, I am critting a decent amount. I just don't want to spend my time looking at the bottom left corner just so I can see my skills.
Need more time. Impossible. Not ready yet. Still recharging.
Infinite charges of overpower. Love it.
Need more time. No way.
Whoops. Just trying to activate Warcry. Did not mean to do that.
Impossible. I won't do that.
But I definitely like the increased crit chance from overpower because it's up permanently. Or at least it seems like it is. As long as I'm attacking stuff. Ignore Pain doesn't seem to have permanent uptime right now. But again, it all comes down to me being able to attack enemies. I do definitely need more cooldown reduction. That little bit of downtime really can screw me. Man, do we know I can't have downtime with that. I need it too much.
I can't. No way.
My God, you want to not do that, guy? Thank you for stunning.
I won't do that.
Jeez, that guy is not melee friendly.
Let's see what we can do.
Not at all. Trap to be a decent one for me to level right now, considering I'm using it. But, whatever. Still got this weird feeling I'm gonna die. Part of streaming, I guess.
Many enough of them. Need more time. No way. Impossible. I won't do that. Not ready yet. I can't. Still recharging. Need more time. I won't do that. I can't. Still recharging. No way. Impossible. I can't. I won't do that.
I gotta start remembering to pop rend on rare packs. I've just been in such a habit of him dying quick that I don't really worry about it. Some of them still last for a decent amount of time though. And that increased damage from rend is just very helpful. A little more. Beautiful.
No way. Impossible.
I feel like I'm taking a lot more damage than I was just a little bit ago. Don't know what caused it. Could just be those particular bosses are just beating the crap out of me, but it feels like I'm just... something's different. Let's go for the little extra damage here.
I need to go back.
Such a small amount, but damage is damage. If enemies die quicker, it's the less I gotta deal with them. Did he oh, I wasn't even looking. Apparently he went one higher than me just to be that guy. What a jerk. I could do 65 and I probably will later, but for now we'll just keep going with this. Nothing. Darkstone. Blackthorns. Awesome. None of it should be an upgrade to him. I don't think any. Oh, I guess the Arkstone is, but I'm not going to equip one, so yeah. Do I have in my home? Cooldown reduction. See, cooldown's nice, but would the health be a little better? And what if I use something else beside... Oh god, I have no health at all. Jeez. That explains why I die so much. Would anything else be just more beneficial? I mean, nothing I have right now will be, but... this is the one. That's the one I need. Because I don't really drop under 90%. Do I have one of those in storage? Or at all? Or I was trying to get one to equip, right? I think that's what I was going for. Yeah, okay, so I have 5 pieces on. I know I have the ring and the cube. So I would have to cube the chest piece then. Unless I got one that was just amazing. Yeah, I didn't think I had one. Okay, so that's what we were going for. If you think I'm going to get out of this first round of blood shards, you are surely mistaken. Well, not first round, but the first round that I remember what I'm trying to do here. We get like a full Raycore set right there. That was weird. I didn't even realize it.
You look like you could use a new item of... Don't forget, luck always changes. See you soon.
That is too expensive.
Okay, let's do it again. But I do definitely need some damage reduction, that's for sure. Can't forget to put up my buffs. I mean, on the plus side, by having overpower up all the time, I'm like guaranteed these 2 to 3 billion crits pretty much. Which is decent damage. Definitely more than what I need to do. Well, kind of. I feel like I need to do a lot more than that, but I just don't have the potential without better gear right now. It is definitely the gear holding me back. and my personal skill level. But I can cheese a lot of this, so the gear would help me a little better with that.
Impossible.
Almost forgot to throw that back up. Oh my god, pylons everywhere. And rare mobs and everything. Permanent crit rate buff. Love it.
Need more time. The rift down.
Now here's a boss I can get behind. Literally. And very easily. I just need a Templar to stop dying. If I had a Templar relic, it would be great. Mortality one. Keep going, trapped. I really need that damage boost.
I am returning to town.
Okay, let's do another. And another, and another, and another.
Still recharging.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Already hate this one. Oh my god. Stupid red glowing balls are everywhere. Nose itches and oh god. Ugh. So disgusting. Like there's just certain enemies I can't stand, and these are by far like in the top 3. Not the rest, just the succubuses. Just to be Pacific on this. It is 100% the succubuses I'm talking about. The rest of these guys, I'm all for it. That's good map design. Leads you into a corner and then gives you a speed pylon to get the hell out of it. Where's the... oh, there they are. Backwards. I'm gonna say there should be rares over there too, right?
Still recharging. I can't. No way. I won't do that. No way. I can't. The rift shot is here. Need more time.
Not too much to show from that one. No super items or anything, so...
I need to go back.
Let's go check to see what we have right now. Nothing. Nothing. Garbage. Perfect crit chance, perfect attack speed. I'll save that one. Oh, we got it. Cool. I guess cube it. So we're gonna gain a bunch of damage reduction, but we're not going to... We're not gonna get our cooldown reduction. So that'll be a tough trade-off. I could throw Engiam on, but I don't think I kill things fast enough. Or I don't kill rares fast enough to really get use out of that. I don't think there's any other weapon specifically that can come to mind to help with this.
Don't be shy.
Need to remember to store those hands. Can't use them on this guy, but on one of my other ones, I definitely can. My other barbarian's got Immortal Kings on right now, so at the very least, try and do that. But we do have the damage reduction, so that's good.
I wish you luck. Still recharging. Impossible.
Wait, is there another? Oh, there is another rare. I'm gonna say I didn't see him. At least now, hopefully, the bosses won't be doing as much damage to me. Like, higher levels I'm okay with, but I'm not even on 75 with this right now. So I shouldn't be well, not I shouldn't be, but I feel like I shouldn't die as much just yet.
Not ready yet.
There we go. Field pylons. Man, do I love them.
Need more time. Still recharging.
Oh, whoops. I wasn't using overpower. Ah.
Impossible.
It's a damage increase. Not a great one, but it's a damage increase.
No way.
Friggin' 3 pylons all in the starting area. That would have been nice for like a high-end rift.
I can't. Impossible. I won't do that.
Next floor. Another pylon. And Rift Guardian. Rift Guardian with a power pylon? Yeah. No problem.
Let's see the gem.
We can get these two up to 51, then we can just start upgrading them one by one to get to 55. That'll do the season thing. So that'll be good. Oh geez. Didn't even realize we've been gaining so much Paragon. Ew. That was disgusting. I really gotta see if the PS4 Pro works better with this game. That was really disgusting lag right there. And again, it's all on the system side. Really horrible. Oh, come on. Really? Boo. A Zodiac ring with more damage. I mean, I can drop the resource cost reduction. I don't think I need that anymore. Keep the 8% cooldown. It won't make up for the 12.5% I lost on the gem or the Leoric's crown, but it's got more crit rate, more attack speed. Kinda like it. I think we'll save it for now. I feel like it's always good to have some of those in storage. Jeez, the puzzle rings. Got some decent unities too. Could totally equip. Well, no, I can't really equip one. I don't want to lose these two. I can't lose my set bonus, which is another conflicting thing. What is... I had to have... Yeah, it was the socket I re-rolled on that. I'm gonna say, what did I re-roll? Because I could totally change that. Let's change up some of this gear. I don't know how we're doing on materials. Oh, we got 100. We're fine. Okay, what can we do? Weapons are already changed for just flat damage, apparently. We can go up to 10. We could keep rolling. We'll look at that after. Nothing has been done to the hands yet. God, I don't want to keep dropping vitality. Area damage is nice. Crit damage would be friggin' huge right now. Go for the crit damage. Or just keep getting more vitality, that's fine too. Not what I was going for, but hey. You know, do what you gotta do. Give it like maybe 20 rolls. If I don't get an upgrade, I'll just keep the vitality for now. Or if I don't get a bare minimum crit damage roll. Almost bare minimum. Oh, that's disgusting. Really nice vitality rolls in between all this. 36. I'd like to get in the 40s at least. 50, perfect. Okay, nice, nice. This one, we changed it to life. Which really has a very small effect on me right now. Kind of want to change it for the reduced cooldown, but I have so few skills that are based on cooldown. It's just ignore pain is really the only thing that I have it for. I just want ignore pain up more, that's all. So we'll ignore it for now. I think we should be okay. We haven't done anything with this yet. We don't need avalanche, so that's easily the one I'm going to get rid of. We can reduce damage from elites. That would be good. Or anywhere close, like 475 plus vitality. I mean, vitality is still better than nothing. Especially since we just dropped a ton of it. So we'll give this till I have, what, 70 death breaths left? See what we can get. If we don't get the reduced damage from elites, that's fine. We'll keep the vitality as a backup. But I would like the reduced damage one. I can always get more vitality through Paragon. There we go. I think it's 10 to 12, right? 10 to 11. Okay, so I'm fine with that. Helm, we went for vitality, apparently. The whirlwind damage would be ideal. I don't know why I kept life per hit. Seems like a weird choice for me. I feel like I would have got rid of that. Unless this already had like a really garbage stat on it or something like armor. Well, not armor, but you know what I mean. Something I didn't want, so I switched it out. I just happened to go for the vitality instead. Come on, whirlwind damage, that's what I need. I'll take it. This one, we went for the crit chance, which is fine. I don't really. This one we went cold. Okay. Weapons we looked at, these are both sockets, I guarantee it. Whoops. Boots, whirlwind damage, that stays. This one, drop the cleave. Armor, that's the only real option here. No reason for anything else on it. 590 out of 595, I'll take it. Belt. Weapon throw is trashed. Life percent or armor? It's a tough one. I mean, whichever one comes up first and better. Armor. What's our 390 out of 397? Sure. Life percent won't have a huge effect on me because my health is very... Oh god, it's 300. I have to drop strength. There's no way. No, I don't have any movement speed at all, right? No, I don't. Okay, so we have to go for the full 25. We're gonna have to just go pure vitality because we just lost a ton. Oh god, it didn't even jump me up 100 grand. Ew, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Whoops. Ignore that. I mean, we have reduced damage from elites. We lost our cooldown reduction. That's going to screw us over a little bit. We have 43.5 crit chance with overpower up. We have 50. So we're a little over 50% crit chance. 400% crit damage. Mainly because of the weapons, but, you know, I'm cool with that. Okay, well. Terrified to try this again, but let's do it. I legitimately, at this point, just need Paragon to stack up a ton of vitality. Because I am just like walking death right now. I'm these little zombies. I am the walking dead. I'm screwed. Everything kills me. Hopefully, between all the stuff I've added in, I should have enough like damage reduction that I don't die so easy, but the elite damage reduction is only going to do so much. I don't know if it stacks before or after armor and all that stuff. I mean, we're definitely doing more damage, that's for sure. That's a good thing. I mean, I'm seeing 4 billion crits, and I wasn't getting those before. Not all the time. We're getting some... We're averaging around 3 to 2. But we're still seeing some higher crits from the changes to the gear. So that's good.
I can't. No way. Impossible. Need more time. Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet. I won't do that. Impossible. No way.
Part of me wanted to go up with all those red health bars up there. Oh, I would have loved to do that, but...
Still recharging.
Jeez. That's what I figured was going to start happening. All that ridiculous damage. He wasn't exactly the hard boss that I'm worried about either. I'm worried about some of the other ones. Yeah, I really need to get some more health on this guy. Maybe it's worth leveling up one of those tank gems.
I need to go back.
Keep adding in that cooldown reduction just a little bit. Eh.
Fate smiles on you.
Boy, almost full. I really don't even know what I want to roll right now anyway. I guess feet, because if I could get feet with movement speed on it, then I could theoretically drop some, or not drop, but switch out some Paragon, which is still an upgrade for me. What the hell? So many good items, and none of them are the one I want.
That is too expensive.
Damn. I have to see if this Immortal Kings is better than my other ones. I'm gonna save that. Don't care for Firewalkers, I don't care for Ice Climbers, and Iron Toes can go walk off of whatever. Can go walk. Yeah. Got a lot of armor on it, but I mean, it's got the perfect resistance. It has less strength, more vitality. It's a toss-up. Who knows?
Want to see what you'll get?
Kinda scared to keep doing these. Kinda getting nervous. What do we want to do here? I mean, I'm not putting in vitality gems, that's for sure. We're keeping the resist all. But I switched out so much HP that I just can't. So much vitality, I mean. We need so much more health right now. Not even 400k is not good. Keep doing it.
I can't. Still recharging. Need more time. Impossible. Not ready yet. Still recharging.
Perfect. Shield pylons I am always on board for.
I won't do that. I can't. No way. Need more time. I can't. Not ready yet. Impossible.
Didn't even notice that the shield pylon wore off.
I won't do that.
Good, next floor.
Still recharging. Not ready yet.
Now, Battle Shout gives you a base crit chance boost, was it?
No way.
Or is there a specific... I don't remember if it was a specific rune that gives you crit chance. Or if it just naturally does. I think it naturally gives you damage. So I could possibly switch that out and try and get some more damage out of just more crits. No, 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 you do not proc that, buddy. Thank God he was almost dead. I would have been terrified. Ugh. we're only gonna level up powerful because, again, I feel like I'm gonna die. And I don't want to lose all progress on this. At least I know if I level up powerful, it'll stay when I die. Trapped is equipped, so that's gone as soon as I lose it. Bovine stuff. I mean, we can save that, but about it.
Such a brave soul.
I've dug up some new.
I mean, we could do the augment thing now. Could augment on some vitality. What does the level 50 even get you for augment stuff? Well, I don't really want to augment vitality on anything. I feel like that would be stupid. I don't even know if you can. I think you... And I guess you should be able to. I'd have to put it on something I don't plan on replacing anytime soon. Do I only have one? But I have a ton of these amethysts. All we needed, right? Yeah. I assume we have to withdraw the one we had too. I don't know how all this works. Oh god, so what do I want to even augment? Can't be equipped, can it? I mean, all of this looks so replaceable. Except the weapons, and I don't wanna... Really don't want to put it on those. This is technically ancient. We'll put it on the gloves. Gauntlet of the Waste. For the conquest. 250. Yeah. Does at least get me to 400k. No, it doesn't. Oh, it's not equipped. Hold on. 400k again. Good. I can't believe I just did that. Can you override those? I guess theoretically I should have put it on something I want to replace because I don't really want to keep that. Oh well. I mean, at least we'll live a little longer. That's all that matters. Yeah, screw it. Just keep going. Keep going. Do it. Got time. Got nothing but time. had a high enough Paragon to the point where I was just doing primary stats and I wasn't still doing all the secondary stuff. Probably just augment strength on, just throw more Paragon into Vitality. But as it stands, I'm already throwing my Paragon into Vitality because I don't have... keep putting all the primary stats on my gear. Not primary, I guess secondary stats, really.
Not ready yet.
At least we go through these pretty quick.
Still recharging.
So that's a good thing. Not like these rifts are taking a long time or anything.
I can't.
Speed pylon, I see you. I see you.
No way. Impossible. I won't do that.
Oh my god. When this game gives you pylons, it gives you every pylon you could possibly want.
Need more time.
Kind of unfair when it does that. Makes you feel so damn powerful. Another pylon.
No way. The Rift Guardian is here. Still recharging.
As long as he doesn't attack frequently enough and I can still heal up in time, I guess it's okay.
What do you need?
I need to go back. The ancients have blessed it.
Yeah, gold find. Best stat ever. Nothing. Mage fist. None of that's an upgrade for you, right? No. Storm shield is. That crit chance on there. Honestly, damage reduction, chance to block crit damage, or crit chance, whatever. Make him just a little bit stronger. Any damage is damage. I mean, he's there anyway, might as well make him do stuff.
You look like you could use a new item of...
Keep going. God damn it. Every time I go to activate Warcry, I keep doing that shit.
No way.
Oh, this looks like a nice rift already. The only thing that could ruin this is if they threw succubuses in on the next floor.
I won't do that. You cannot stand before me. Impossible.
Ow. I'm shocked that didn't kill me. But I'm happy. That's all that matters, right?
No No way. I can't. No way. Impossible.
I saw a blink when I went past that. Nope, nothing. Never mind. Thought I saw something. It must have just been one of the mobs casting something. I thought it was a circle from one of the rares. Okay, and we got a shield pylon. It's good.
I can't. Impossible. You cannot stand before. Not ready yet. No way. I won't do that. Your flesh is weak.
And there's the succubuses. Oh my god. Frickin' everywhere. I just walk on the floor and there's like a million of these red ball things shooting at me. That sucks. Kind of expected it though. Rift was going way too good. I mean, it wasn't going quick. It was just a really nice rift. One that I would gladly accept at a higher level. Okay, so we need 355s, I think. So theoretically, 2 more rifts at 64 plus, and we should be good. And that'll finish off this one. Now 2 conquests. Really? Oh, he died. What did I do with my microphone? Huh. Seriously, what did I do with... Actually don't know. Dropped it. Okay, hold on.
What's up, bro?
He was... the PlayStation microphone, I mean. Not the stream one. What's up?
That took a while.
Sorry, I dropped the microphone on the floor. Couldn't find it.
Well, damn.
Anyway, I guess you died?
No.
Oh. Just leveling up a random one?
Yep.
Sounds like fun.
I was trying to make the new one, like a no set piece type barbarian.
You know, I still want to try that with like Frenzy or something like that. So how's your primal search going?
Terrible.
Oh. Well then ignore the fact I got another one.
What?
I know, right?
Which one?
Frostburn, the stupid hands that increase cold damage.
Has joined, but the minions of hell
Oh.
grow stronger.
No, right? I've been getting... I keep getting the primals, and they're just trash. I think I'm up to 4 now, and not a single one I want to use. I got a Monk Spirit Stone, I got Frostburn, I have Heart of Iron. The only one I want to use is the Focus I got. But I don't want to lose it. It's not worth it unless I get a decent restraint to go with it. But I'm just leveling up gems if you want to join in. Not really doing much else. Are you fine with like any... I'm doing like 65-ish greater rifts.
I should be fine with 65.
Okay. Just checking. I'm just trying to do the conquest stuff.
Oh.
So I need 2 gems at 55, and then I need to... I need to, what was the other one? I don't remember. Kill the Butcher, that was it. In 30 seconds on Torment 13. Haven't done that yet.
I didn't even try that.
Luckily enough, there's no restriction to how many party members you can bring for it. It just wants it done. So I am completely on board if you want to just 2-man that one. Damn it, I was trying to click it. I have the bracers, by the way.
Oh. Oh, right, your whirlwind, I forgot.
Yeah, I've been having more fun with this than the one you're doing. Only downside is I need much more cooldown reduction. And I should probably switch my skills around so it's the party beneficial ones.
Eh. If you want.
After this one, I can't switch it right now. But there's no reason not to.
No way. I can't.
I'm going next floor.
Damn.
There's a pylon right at the start of the next floor.
Coming.
Okay.
Impossible.
Power pylons are overpowered. Conduit.
Yep.
No way. Impossible. The Rift Guardian is here.
Hey, it's the guy we gotta kill.
I won't do that. I need to go back.
Okay, so what skill? Let's see. Another Ramblodny's gift. Always cool, I guess. Never have too many of those saved up and ready.
Fortune favors the bold. What? I didn't even know I had that thing. Maybe you can find a use for that. Someday. That's nice. Can I have it back?
I cannot afford that.
Okay, ready for another?
Yep.
I wish. Still recharging. I can't.
Man, you're stronger than I am? What the fuck?
Impossible.
What do you mean?
I don't know, you just seem to kill everyone a lot faster than I am.
I'm averaging 2 to 3 million hits.
No time.
Or 3 billion, sorry. 2 to 3 billion.
Oh.
So my hits aren't hard, but I hit very frequently.
Right.
Still recharging.
I mean, mine are just ticking constant.
I can't.
I don't know why I went that way.
Whoops.
No way.
Yeah, it's all good. I didn't see it.
I won't do that.
Damn it.
I mean, damn it. I went the wrong way. Oh, no, you did. Never mind. I thought I hit a dead end. I didn't see the little
What the
corner.
hell, man?
You know...
I won't do that. No way.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Not ready yet.
Oh god, I don't like being in this room right now.
Need more time.
You know what the downside to my
What the hell is
barbar...
that?
What's what?
Those constant thunderbolts.
Oh, that's overpower. I'm spamming it.
Oh.
It gives me a permanent like 12% crit chance because I can spam it when it goes off cooldown.
Ah.
It just, the channeling pylon makes it so I literally spam it. But I figured since I have the Obsidian Ring of Zodiac on, it definitely, like, I can have permanent uptime with it.
Impossible.
But I ended up dropping out Wrath of the Berserker because,
Don't
I
use
don't-
it that much.
it's like I do, but I hate the fact that you have to stop your whirlwind in order to use it.
No way.
Right.
That was the only reason I really ended up dropping it. It probably is better. I just didn't bother.
I can't.
What do you need?
So you chose the overall ignore pain.
Yeah, ignore pain is just great.
I am returning to town.
Yeah, I don't got that in my bar, so that helps.
Well, I normally have the single target one on. Or, well, the one that's just me, but I have no problem throwing the group one on. It's not permanent uptime because I recently dropped like 13% cooldown reduction, but it's pretty damn close to permanent. Hmm. Okay. What are the... I need to do conquest stuff too. I don't want to do the money one, that's stupid. You want to try doing a Rift Torment 10 within 2 minutes?
You think we can?
I mean, yeah. I can get pretty damn close, so as long as we split up, it should be no problem.
I'm trying.
So, here we go. We're on Torment 10, right? Yeah. Do it. But this means ignore loot, just go straight for the Guardian. And then...
Got it.
Because the timer ends as soon as we talk to what's his name. I'm going to the next floor.
Yeah, try to work on this floor. Keep this on you, I missed. Guess not.
Ready yet. Need more time. Still recharging. Ready yet.
Okay, should be popping the Guardian here. Oh, come on. Okay. If you want to teleport back and get ready to talk to him. There we go.
Not ready yet.
Got it. Okay, let's go back in. You want to teleport to me. You can go to the Rift Guardian.
Oh, I was already there.
Oh. Cool. I'm gonna go back and try and grab any legendaries. Got 10 seconds. And I ain't gonna make it. They're too far away. Nope, didn't make it. Oh well. That's one conquest done though. Easiest one ever. What other conquests are there? 3 gems to level 65. It's probably the next easiest one, to be honest. Because 65, that only requires level 75 rifts, and we've already done those. And that's with a 100% upgrade. We can easily do lower. What do you have left for the Conqueror journey thing? The second last one? Or are you still on an earlier one?
I'm still on the early one.
Which one?
Slayer.
Slayer. Whoa, what, really? Damn. What do you need?
Yeah, because you need to do the set dungeon.
Oh. Okay, that's what you never did.
But champion, I'm missing one. The one right above Hysteria.
Wait. Above Hysteria is master any set dungeon.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
Destroyer, I'm missing one right below Easy.
Kill Izual on level 70 at Torment 13. We can do that real quick.
I'm missing two on Conqueror.
I assume the second one, which is 3 level 55 gems.
No, I already got that one.
Oh.
The one below, all I do is win.
That's the one I'm missing. Butcher in 30 seconds on Torment 13.
And the one above Cubic Record.
That's augment an item. Augment and legendary item with a 50 plus gem.
I'm missing a lot in the last one, so.
Yeah, I'm missing majority of the last one. I only got 2. Probably the same
me
2
too.
you have.
Which one?
I have the first one, Domination, and a little more.
Yeah.
I know you have a little more because I know you've done higher than 70. Anyway, well, we can do the Izual and we can do the Butcher on 13. So let's reform on Torment 13.
Okay.
There we go. I'm just in it for the ugly ass portraits. Funny too, I don't really like the Talrasha portraits they give you. I don't know. They're okay, I guess.
But the minions of hell feel stronger.
Okay, which one do you want to do first? Butcher or the other guy? Izual?
Let's go Butcher.
Butcher
Get that
for
out of the way.
30 seconds. You think we can do it?
Nope, but let's give it a shot.
Trying to think. Maybe I should throw on Berserker for this.
Well, if we can't do it, then figure out something else.
Okay, well, let's give it a
I should be
shot.
able to take him down.
Yeah, you have all the single target damage.
Still recharging. Impossible. I won't do that. No way.
There's double blood shard goblins down here, by the way.
Impossible.
Oh, baby.
Need more time. I can't.
Yeah, my damage sucks. Okay, let's do it. 30 seconds.
Still recharging.
Nice. 15 seconds. That season journey is complete for me. I'm on the last one now. What are they? Oh god, how am I still missing? Oh god, that looks horrible.
What?
For the final one, defeat Siegebreaker Assault Beast in under 15 seconds on Torment 13.
I am returning to town.
I think we could do it, because we just basically killed Butcher in that time, but... Yeah, let's go to Iswal. He's... Act 4... This one. Get that one out of the way for you, because that's the only one you need for that journey, right?
Should be.
One of those ones.
I don't remember.
Impossible.
I don't know why, I just want to take him out.
Impossible. I won't do that. I can't.
Found it. Go, 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 go.
Not ready yet. No way.
Cool, cool. Okay. Let's see, what else? What else? Yeah, I mean, really all that's left is Siegebreaker Assault Weapon for me. The rest of them is just leveling legendary gems up, and that should do everything for me.
What are they? Like,
The last ones are 3 legendary gems to 70. Complete 3 conquests, which one of the conquests is 3 gems to 65, so that'll be done with the other one. And we already have 2 conquests done. We have the solo 75 rift, and we have the 2-minute torment one, so that's done. Kill Siegebreaker in 15 seconds, and then extract 40 legendary powers.
oh jeez.
Yeah, I don't have the 40, but I have 30 something. I can get that by doing maybe 1 or 2 more weeks of whatchamacallit, challenge rifts, or just doing a couple bounties. Anyway, let's try Siegebreaker. Screw it. Where is he? E-Swan. Hey, Siegebreaker. He's got like the longest map thing to get to his location. I'm just gonna run past everything. If you want to kill stuff for breaths and whatnot, go for it.
I need breath, so yep.
I got a couple hundred, so I'm not too worried.
Couple hundred, you bastard.
I did a lot of normal rifts. I also have like 150 keystones.
Oh, well, I got a lot of keystones too. Of course, I lost a lot of them because I died.
Well, you said you didn't die, now you did.
No, I mean from before.
Oh. Yeah, don't worry, I've lost a good amount too. That's why every time I start doing normal rifts, I start storing them away in my stash.
So I always do more normals and greater rifts, so I don't care.
Yeah, I only started doing graders because I really need the gem levels. It's like all I need left. By the way, I'm at the boss. Ready?
Sure.
Do it. 15 seconds. Good luck. Oh my god, I almost died. Wow. And he procced my anti-death. What a nut. Okay, well. All that's left is leveling up gems. That and extracting random powers for me, and I am done. That is great. So happy to hear that. Then I never have to play Diablo again for this season. I mean, what? No. Kinda.
Don't be shy.
I don't even know what to spend blood shards on anymore.
Probably your set pieces.
You look like you could use a new
I guess, but
indeterminate usefulness.
eh. I mean, my set pieces kind of rolled really nicely. Like, my chest one has minus elite damage, minus range damage, strength, sockets, armor. Pretty damn nice. I guess my helm could be better. Actually, you know what? I want to go boots.
Oh shit. Got 84 death breath.
I cannot afford that.
So many ancient. Immortal King set boots with Hammer of the Ancient damage on it. Like it. Throw it in with the rest of them.
Damn it.
I mean, damn.
Trying to get the little rogue. Can't get it.
Oh, the weapon thing, yeah.
That would
The way
increase my
little
damage
rogue.
and survivability by a ton.
What was it do again?
Increase attack speed, armor.
Oh,
damage.
okay, yeah, that one. Yeah, I don't know what I would do without the regen on this weapon set I'm using, though. Weird. Just kind of grown so accustomed to it. Anyway, back to greater rifts, I guess.
Yep.
Still want to keep doing 65s, or do you want to go higher?
65 is fine.
Got it.
I don't even need to go that high because my gems aren't that high.
Prove yourself.
Trust me, I know that feeling.
No way.
Field pylon. And 2 rares right next to it.
Legs.
Still recharging.
Yeah, it's funny. I can't imagine any build not having the Nemesis bracers on. I just have to use them for everything. Oh. Dude's yanking me.
I won't do that. Not ready yet.
I don't know what pylon it was. I wasn't looking. Channel. Channeling.
Need more time.
Another good one. That just means more uptime with Ignore Pain. 2 more rares. Oh god, there's so many rares in this one. Love it.
Need more time.
Here's another rare pack. Beautiful.
I can't. Look how those smiles are. No way. I won't do that.
Speed pylon.
Oh shit.
I mean, aw.
Impossible. I won't do that. You will against my blow. No way. Not ready. The Riptide is here. Need more time.
Crossbow.
My name is when the if you have a chance.
That 90% chance fail with the upgrade. This is why I do 100% for everything. Hate when the game does that shit. But yeah, here's this guaranteed upgrade basically, and it still fails. Demon Hunter crossbow. Bullshit. I was hoping it would be a generic one so I could equip a different follower. I kind of want to throw on the Scoundrel for the crit chance. Hell, the Enchanter would be nice too, because she gives attack speed.
Fate smiles on you today.
Anything that's not the Crusader would be, or not Crusader, Templar. Anything that's not him would be nice. Ugh. I am ready when you are.
Man, it really seems like it wants me to go Raycore.
Dude, I know the feeling. I did a rift earlier and I got 4 pieces out of 1 rift.
Alright, go ahead.
Good.
No, I mean I got the 1 primal Raycore.
Nice, nice.
Not ready
That
yet.
was my first one.
I haven't gotten any set piece primals on this account, or not this account, but this character yet. I know last season I got a bunch of them on my monk, but things actually went pretty nice for him. He got primals for the set he was actually on.
I can't. I won't do that.
Pylon.
Yep.
Still recharging. No way. Need more time.
I know we're not splitting up too much. I'm just trying to stay near you because of the ignore pain buff.
No. I won't die.
Impossible.
No, I'm sure you won't, but it's one of those things. Might as well be safe.
I don't even know how far away it'll work.
It's 50 yards. I don't know how far that is in game though.
Impossible.
I feel like it's a pretty decent range though. Like I think it's just as long as you're on my screen.
Next one.
Not ready yet.
Pylon.
Got it.
Still recharging. I won't do that. Impossible. Not ready yet.
What do you need?
And my anti-death procs and everything.
Yeah, I saw you get pretty low there, but
That was just bad luck.
yeah, they got me pretty good too. But I want to say I have a decent answer damage reduction. I need a lot more health though. That's my problem. Like right now, I have 420,000. I have like no HP at all. And that's with all my Paragon and Vitality. Just tell me when you're ready.
Anything could happen. See you soon. That's nice. Can I have a
Okay. Trying to get everything all ready for my next character.
Embrace your. Need more time. Still recharging.
See how far I can get with no set pieces.
I mean, that's another one of the conquests, isn't it?
I don't know.
55 or something like that.
I think I could do it.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I can't.
But I need another one of these bracers.
No way. I can't. Impossible. Not ready yet.
Power pylon.
I won't do
Cool.
that. I can't. No way. I won't do that. Impossible. No way.
Oh, shield.
Impossible. I won't do that.
Don't be afraid to use your leap to jump through walls.
Every time I try that, it doesn't work.
That's if there's a door closed in the pathway, it won't let you do it. It's a really annoying thing, but even if it's a breakable door or something, it won't let you through.
Impossible.
The Rift Guardian.
Need more time.
I may be able to help you.
Oh yeah. My top 3 gems are all 58.
Damn.
Slowly making progress.
Mine's like half that.
Yeah, but I've been farming out levels, and that's pretty much it.
Perfect. Got the bracers I wanted, and they're ancient.
You get your weapon?
Nope.
Damn.
the bowl. What a surprise.
You want to do treasure goblins
I
or
cannot
the
afford that.
cow level?
Wait, what?
You know, the goblin place or the cow level?
Oh. God, I have so many puzzle rings saved up right now.
I got one left.
Got 6 puzzle rings.
Dang, you know.
I have... Where's the bovine things? I got 4 of those.
What the hell? I only got one.
But yeah, if you want to do those, I'm fine with it. I could totally go for some gold.
Alright.
How do we do it again? Oh, cube. I'm literally drawing a blank. Got it. This has been so long.
Still recharging. I can't. Not ready yet.
Totally use a bunch of gems too.
Absolutely. I just need a death breath.
I won't do that. Still recharging.
I am so dead. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
I can't.
Stop turning toward me, damn it. Nice.
Just 2 legendaries, that was lame.
Yeah, I didn't get much legendaries, but I did get like a what, 100 or 200 mil. Guess that's decent. You know what I should do? Switch my Paragon out real quick. More gold find for the win. Might as well.
That is too expensive.
Get what little gold I can out of this. Squeeze every last drop.
Not ready yet. I won't do that. Impossible.
Excellent.
No way. I won't do that.
too much moving around.
Yep. 3 of them.
I need to go back.
Yeah, again, just in it for the money. I'm only getting about 100 mil out of these, actually. Not fantastic, but it's money. Money's money.
Quick money.
I'm getting a good amount of gems, though. That I'm cool with. Ugh.
Still recharging. Need more time.
Hey, it's your material guy.
Excellent.
No way.
Blood shard guy.
Excellent.
Not ready yet.
Another blood shard. About time we stopped getting all those normal ones that no one likes.
I'm out of room for blood shards.
Need more time.
Be right back.
Okay, I'll wait.
Okay.
Not ready yet. Still recharging. Need more time. I am returning to town.
Nothing too great out of that.
Got some new goods. ready yet. Still recharging. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Oh, it's the good one.
Need more time.
Nice.
Oh, baby.
Still recharging. Not ready yet.
We're so spoiled with these double goblins.
You don't get double goblins in here.
Oh. That sucks. Forgot about that. Wasn't even watching either.
Way to go.
Still recharging. I gain new strength. I am returning to town. Need more time.
Material guy.
Still recharging. Need more time.
Another one? Oh, it was just a random one.
I won't do that. Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet. Impossible.
No, the goblin.
No way.
Score.
I am returning.
set ring. Oh shit. It's a wailing host. Oh god, another bovine thing.
Really?
Yep.
Damn, how many more you got?
What does that matter? It's money, man.
I can't. Impossible.
This might actually fill up my blood shards. Yeah. Good. I forgot to spend mine too.
Fortune favors. What a steal. Do come back again. Yeah, isn't that nice? That's nice.
Still recharging. Need more time. Castles guide my hand. No way.
Oh, that random goblin.
I won't do that. I need to go back.
Nice.
You look like you could use a new one. What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
Wow, that is a really good skull grasp. Friggin' whirlwind damage on it sucks, though. That blows. Like, absolutely blows. You know, I'll keep it because I think I'm going to use it to just reforge, but I don't think I have one I can reforge already in there. No, I don't. Okay, never mind. I reforge one now. Oh, that was all my puzzle rings, by the way.
Oh.
That was the last one. Unless I get some more in here.
Still recharging.
so many gems. I love it.
Still recharging.
The gold's pretty good too.
Need more time. I won't do that. Not ready yet. I need to go back.
Shoulders. Man, what the hell am I gonna do with those? Not a damn thing, that's what. Well, I'm over $1 billion gold finally. And all of it's gonna go right down the drain with greater rifts. Because it costs what? Well, it's only 30 million per upgrade per empowered rift. Guess that's not horrible. Only means I can do like 30 something though.
Are you ready?
That's still gonna just drain it so quick.
Well,
That is too expensive.
Damn it.
A weapon.
Nope. Kinda wanna finish getting my other guy to 70 so I can see how strong he is. Got all this ancient gear for him.
So, more greater rifts then, or?
One more, then I want to get my other guy to 70.
Okay, one more and then we'll boost up your other dude. Ready?
He's almost there. Yep.
tell you, man, I already hate this rift just because of the succubuses.
I won't do that. I can't. Impossible. Need more time. No way. Not ready yet.
Man, my damage is garbage.
Impossible. I can't. Still recharging. I won't do that. Need more time. Not ready yet. No way. I can't.
Channeling.
Don't mean much to me.
Still recharging. Not ready yet. Still recharging. The Rift Guardian. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Hey, we got some rings out of it, though. Always good. Damn. Okay, 3 gems. Was it 59? 65 for this other conquest, though.
Impressed. Capo smiles on me.
Actually, I should push this back.
That is too expensive.
Okay. We can speed level your guy up now. Should just be what, one more rift for him and he should be fine.
Yeah, he's like 50s already.
A decent skull grasp. Huh. More strength, more crit rate. The whirlwind damage though, why can't any of these things roll decently on that? It sucks.
The one I just got recently hit was like 394.
Yeah, every one I get is like right around 300. Disgusting. want one decent skull grasp. Like they all show as they're more damaged, but they're not because that whirlwind. Okay, well, you switch over, I'll drop down to torment. What, 6, right? 6.
Yep.
And
Are you ready? What a steal. Do you come back again?
that is too expensive.
Okay, then let's do it.
I wish you luck. I won't do that.
Oh, it would be this floor. Hate this one.
No way. Impossible. I will not be denied. No way. I won't do that. I can't. Back to hell, dog.
This floor always has like no mob density at all. I hate it.
I can't. I won't do that.
Oh, thank God, next floor. Teleport over anytime you're ready.
Impossible. I can't.
Yeah, this one's a little better.
Impossible. No way. I won't do that. Impossible.
Next floor.
Damn.
Yeah, what can I say? It was a pretty disappointing one. Oh my God, it's one of these ones again? Are you kidding me? I hate these floors. Worst rift ever. There you go. Variant Shrine. And no enemies anywhere.
I'm only one level away.
Oh, this is still garbage. This kind of rift should just be removed from the game altogether.
There we go.
Good. I'm going back. Screw the Rift Guardian. No, I'm joking. We have the next floor right here.
Already?
I just want to get off that thing, man. That floor sucks.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Right over here.
Well.
I am returning to town.
Ugh.
Cool. Let me equip some gear.
Fate smiles and see you soon.
That is too expensive.
Guess all I can do now is try it out.
Ready then.
Sure.
Cool, because my thumb's getting tired of upgrading all these gems. Boy. What are we trying out? What level?
No idea.
Hmm. I mean, your gear doesn't really look like you're doing anything specific with it. Like, none of it really matches at all, so let's try like 40, I guess. Or I'm at 9. Should be easy enough. Might be too much, but... And I'm just gonna one-shot things. Yeah, I mean, as long as you have that weapon combination, you should be fine.
The Rift Guardian has
My name is Ash, and like always, if you let's see what we can do.
I don't even know what to level up anymore. Guess we'll level up another trapped.
I am returning to town.
Such a brave soul. See you soon. What a steal.
That is too expensive.
Fortune favors the bold.
So, how'd it go?
Not bad. The average I was doing, or where I was hired doing, was about 7 billion. Which isn't bad.
Okay. So do you want to do higher or do you want to do the same?
You can go higher.
Yeah, let's go 45 then. We won't jump up too far. Just enough.
I wish you luck.
All these nicely cramped hallways.
I can't even catch up.
The Rift God. I need to go back.
Fortune favors the bold. I didn't even know I had that thing. Well, it's a good thing.
I cannot afford that.
Yes?
Why do you keep glancing over at Kadama?
Oh, just making sure she isn't up to anything suspicious.
Wow, I can't believe I didn't notice that.
I can't believe it either.
Holy shit. What the hell is wrong with you?
What happened?
What do you look like?
Oh. I got bored. Hey, at least my friggin' shorts aren't bright lime green. Anyway, what do we want to do? 45 again? 50?
Go 50. It seems some of my gear had intelligence on it, not strength.
I can't.
There we go. Oh yeah, that damage is a lot better.
Cool, cool.
Guardian is here.
You have triumphed.
Well, the gem person spawned over where I was, so.
Oh, that sucks.
I may be able to help you.
I need to go back. Well,
Fortune favors the boy who returns. What a steal.
Puzzle ring, yay! Can you believe my stash is almost full? 350 slots, and I actually almost filled it up already.
Well, damn.
Too many different classes and set pieces and stuff.
Getting bored.
Bored?
Yep.
Sounds good, sounds good. Let's do a challenge rift.
Sounds good.
Okay. I'll even join mine.
Oh, jeez, when you playing a mage.
So, necromancer.
Oh.
But it's the weirdest built necromancer that I've ever seen. There's no sets, but it's got a primal. Two primals. And it's got a shield, strength shield. Got strength wrists. Dexterity headpiece. What the shit?
Strength shoulders. Strength weapon.
Okay. Should be fun. Okay, what do we have going for this right now? Like, what are we doing?
I'm guessing.
I mean, it's just skeletal mage. I guess. Just it's all mages. Okay, let's wing it.
Gloria. My essence is too low.
like standing there. Oh. Actually, oh no, I was gonna say we can survive through the explosions. Not completely.
Not enough essence.
So basically just hold R2 and X at the same time and you're fine. I guess. Yeah, enough enemies anyway. Pylon. Speed pylon. Ignore the little guys.
I need essence.
I mean, speed pylon works pretty nice with this build. Damn, it just dropped off. Channeling pylon. Easy. Oh, it was only a level 45 Greater Rift? That sucks. How tough it was to kill those, I thought it was a lot higher. Oh well, I want my materials.
I can't do that here.
Well, we can definitely get the extract power thing now. Let's do this one. Forget how many I need. Earthquake weapon, sure, why not? I don't plan on going earth set, but whatevers. 10 stacks of frenzy, yes. else? What else? I mean, it really doesn't matter. This one too. And I have a lot of these loot sock things. Get rid of that one. God, how do I still need more? Get rid of that because I don't want it. Gotta be close. It's gotta be close. Paneling, why not? There we go. Did he just get off the game completely? Sure, why not? Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep working on these then. All we need to do is get 3 gems to level 70. Doesn't sound too difficult. What were we doing before 65s? Probably 67. It still won't be all the power-ups I need, but it'll be a lot. I mean, it won't give me the 100% chance for a power-up, but I just need some power-ups. Probably switch my skill back too. I don't have permanent uptime right now with Ignore Pain. This way.
Not ready yet.
I start forcing myself to pick up those Nephilim orbs. And they just run past them because of just the general running past everything with this build.
No way. I won't do that. Impossible. I can't. Still recharging. Need more time. Not ready yet. Still recharging. No way. I can't. Not ready yet. Still recharging. Need more time. Not ready yet. Still recharging.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Need more time. Still recharging. Impossible. Need more time.
Not a fan of that. That sucked. That was stupid. Well. Guess that one's over. Anyway. Next time, back to Immortal Kings. I will see you guys later. Take care.